it's Matt Brown here from the band Dead Parade. I'm a guitar player and bass player, obviously, and teacher. So I'm going to show you a real easy one. This is Man in the Box by Alice in Chains. So a real good song to learn if you're a beginner. Alright, so we're in the key of E flat minor, concert pitch. And we're tuned down every string a half step, but I'll be referring to our notes like we're in standard tuning or in the key of E minor. Alright, so the intro or main bass line is pretty simple. What we're doing is coming in on the and of 3 and playing on 4, so there's some pickup notes, you know, a low open string and then a big slide down. And then our riff was, you know, what I'm just playing. It's just all open E notes and then an E at the 7th fret like this. Alright, and then the last measure, the 4th measure of the riff is where we have the little fill. So that measure is, so that's 5, 7, a hammer on there, and then you're coming up to the 5th fret of your 3rd string. Alright, so this is the same riff that's going to be played over our verse, the entire verse section with the exception of the last measure. Instead of doing the, what we're going to do is, so that what I did there, I rhythmized is 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. So low open E notes, it's up for the slide. Alright, and then we're to the what I'm going to call the pre-chorus, the Won't You Come and Save Me part. So let's check out how that goes. Alright, so there it is. So I'll do it for you slowly now. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, so it's a pretty chromatic thing, and you know the guitar is playing off of a G root note, so we're playing a lot of G root notes and then the minor third and major third above it. So first measure, so we got the minor third in there, going up to the major third, the B note. So the second measure, we're coming down from the B note. Alright, the third measure is the same as the first. And then the next measure, I'll play the measure I just played into the next measure since there's a tie that goes over the bar line. So the thing where we're coming back down the scale chromatically towards the G, and then we play an E at the end. So I'll play the whole pre-chorus again. And you probably notice I'm playing this all with downstrokes, and the guitar is playing this with palm muting with, you know, just all downstrokes. So I think it kind of makes sense to do the same thing the guitar is doing there. Alright, so now what we have is 4 measures that lead up to the chorus that are kind of similar to the verse riff, but a little bit different. So I'll show you those. Alright, so that's it. Slowly now. So, you know, I can't tell whether the first measure there is like a mistake that he made, you know, playing the 16th note at the end of the measure instead of an 8th note. Could have been, who knows. That's what he played though. So that's the end of the 4 bars leading to the chorus. So now let's check out the chorus. Alright. So chord-wise, what we're playing over in the first measure is the guitar's playing an E, and then it's going up to a G, and we're just playing those root notes. And then over the G as well, before it goes to a D chord, we're going to do some like G pentatonic-y or arpeggio stuff, you know, same difference. So that's 7 and 5 here on your 2 lower strings. And then we're to the measure where we're playing the D chord. So to an A chord. So we have, so that's playing the 5th fret, and then we're coming 7, 5, 3, 5. And then we're to where the guitar is playing an A chord, and over this we're playing. So the A note, so your open E, and then there's this little G with vibrato. And then the second time the riff gets played, the last measure is different because we're heading back to the verse. So I'll just play the last 4 measures so you can hear how this goes. So we have 5, then we're going to do 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So, you know, coming back chromatically to approach the low E of our bass riff that happens. Okay, so you know, we're going to go back to the main bass riff after this. So let's check out what's coming up. Okay, the only part we have left to talk about is the solo, and the riffs that are played under the solo. At first you're playing exactly what is played during the verses, including that last bar of the fill. Then you have the pre-chorus riff that I've already explained to you. Then at the end of the chorus, or sorry, the guitar solo, we have 4 bars that are kind of like the 4 bars that led us to the chorus before. So we have this. And then we're to the chorus. So the song ends with the main riff, and you know, we're just gonna do it ends with a, you know, it just kind of hangs out there. You know, the last thing you play is that fill. So that is all there is to Man in the Box. If you'd like the transcription for this one, I've got the tabs for the guitar as well. I might do a lesson on this, but it's been done to death on guitar, so might not do it. But anyway, if a lot of you would like to see me do this on guitar, I definitely will. It's an easy song to play. So anyway, I'm Matt Brown from the band Dead Parade, and I hope to see you guys around for more lessons. Please check out my band, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and like this video, please. All right, thanks a lot. I'll see you guys around.